Hello everyone, this is NYRM 1974. Do you like 1911s? So do I. And this is a follow-up to an earlier video that I posted when I went to Cabela's to pick up my 1911 from Rock Island. And here it is. Now the only difference from the original that I did change was I added a compensator here. This is CNC machined. And from Patchmar, I put a beautiful rosewood toned rubberized grip here because I got big hands, and if I'm going to have a 1911, I want to have a good grip on it. And it came with, two magazines in the box. This is one of them, and I have the other one that put away. And then I also had some extra magazines like this. This is a Remington 1911 from one of my old Remington 1911s, which goes in. This is empty. And just to demonstrate, it stays open on an empty mag. Gotta love it. Really not a big fan of dry firing, so I'm not going to do that too much. But this does have a beefy spring, so. But when you're dropping a nice heavy round like this one here, and this is Winchester 45 ACP here, believe me, it's going to have a lot of kick. Now, I wanted to get a Rock Island because I heard, they make pretty good 1911s for a fraction of the cost. I remember my Wilson Combat CQB E-Light, and I know that one ran me over $2,000, and that was a gift from my late father. And I carried that when I worked in law enforcement as a backup, believe it or not. And I love that gun, and I beat the beans out of that one, and I put thousands of rounds through it. And I wish I had it here. I should have brought it out because I really beat the bejesus out of it. And I have other 1911s, including the one I inherited from my late father, which is from Springfield Armory. My grandfather carried one for personal protection. My great-grandfather carried one for personal protection. It's perhaps one of the best designs that John Moses Brown ever came up with. And I highly recommend getting one for your collection. Now, one thing, these are made in the Philippines. And, I got the Parkerized finish on it. And the holster I have is from Guns and Flowers. This is out of the waistband holster. Level 1 retention. Kind of sticks out because of the comp, but I don't care. It's beautiful. And this holster I didn't pay that much for. I got this for under $30. And very solid. Very solid. And let me tell you, I do recommend adding a Rock Island to your collection. And it takes all standard magazines. And like I said, this is a Remington. This is a standard 1911. I don't want to put it in because it's loaded. But add one to your collection. And I got this one for less than $500. I think I paid $400 and change for this with a background check and everything. I think it was like $420 that I paid for this one. When you look at a standard 1911 from Colt or Springfield Armory or Kimber, you name it, You know, you're going to be spending some serious coin there. And if your money's tight, just get yourself a Rock Island. It gets the job done. It'll protect you. Takes the same ammo, takes the same magazine, and with a little ingenuity, you can add a nice grip there, nice comp, trick it out, and there you go. I highly recommend it. So if you have any comments, please let me know. Comment below. And remember, train hard,